People who think they have to be able to let go of perceptions and accepted knowledge sometimes. They have to be able to go outside of the norm. One of the errors of our current situation of education is this sweater vested, goateed man who tells a class exactly what is without leaving the door open for subjective thought. So, because we all collectively agree on something, that does not make it true in any way, shape, or form. We all once agreed that the earth was flat, and now we know that it is round. Um, so, everyone getting together and signing a paper that they are in complete agreement on something does not make it valid. And general consensus does not make science valid. So we have to remember that. We have to remember that there are absolutes and there are theories, and we need not to get the two confused, as we often do. Currently, I believe in the realm of physics, many have abandoned analytical thought for mathematical driven models of thought that don't conform with the scientific method, and in fact are a bastardization of the scientific method, trying to find answers to questions through exercises like unreal numbers and -1 squared, things like that. It's may make sense or might not. I don't pretend to understand such mathematics. I am not a mathematician. But generally the simple answer is the correct answer. It's Occam's razor states that given an array of possibilities to satisfy, that the one that is the most likely is the one that has the least number of variables. The simplest answer is usually the correct one. And I believe that is absolutely true for physics. Physics, even quantum physics, is a simple problem. Societal problems are very complex because there are innumerable variables to satisfy these kinds of problems. But problems of physics, just because we don't know the universal theory, just because we don't understand it, when we find it, it will be a simplistic answer. It will be. It seems impossible because it's so very difficult to understand. But realms beyond our senses are always, of course, difficult to understand. And indeed, physics, in dealing in physics, particularly the quantum side of physics and quantum mechanics, is far beyond our normal perceptions. We would not be having any of these arguments, of course, if it weren't for our eyes. And the fact that we can look up from the surface of our planet and see dots in the sky and wonder what they are. But it is the wonder that we must understand and that we must consume and that we must digest. It is the wonder. It is not a mathematical equation that will solve it. It's an understanding. And mathematics will certainly be a part of that and should be a part of that. I have great respect for these great mathematicians. I am not one. But all things come down to simple understandings. And physics one day will come there. It will get there. We will understand the things that we do not yet understand. And we'll also find that many of the things that we truly believe collectively are wrong. And that is how it must be, because some of the things that we believe collectively cannot exist with some of the other things that we believe collectively. So we're wrong. And that's okay. We have been wrong in the past. Some of the greatest minds of all time have been wrong. And being wrong is a part of solving problems. A hypothesis is put forth. It is proved correct, or it is proved wrong. When we put forth a hypothesis, and then we seek to find methodologies to prove it correct, that's false science. We must put forth a hypothesis, and then we must prove or disprove it. The disproving of theory is as valuable as the proving of theory. Have a great day.